Hello, it's Arnas here, and welcome back to Dreadnought Nautical Domination. And we are still in group number 4. I think this is the final battle. Yes, this is the final battle between Sean Reed's Cryptosuchus and Morarch's HMS Piupiu. So we've already seen the craft. Maybe we just have just a short look again. Cryptosuchus, really nice, unique APS guns, crams, and torpedoes. And on the other side, it's HMS New Zealand, aka Piupiu. And this is, of course, a replica ship. So we've got APS, we've got cram, and forgot if it has any torpedoes. I think it does. I think just right here. Okay, all right. Okay, so without any further ado, let's start the battle. Okay, yeah, this is going to be an interesting match. I'm not really sure which design has an upper hand here. Very difficult. The only thing we can draw some conclusions is the proxy match they had with Erin, HMS Erin by NATO chap, and they both were victim to that ship. So let's see. Okay, early exchange is won by Piupiu, but the torpedo salvo is just arriving, so it can maybe change things a little bit. Okay, some of the crams are definitely missing its mark. Torpedoes are doing some work here. Let's see if we have some damage here, but yeah, a little bit, nothing too major. Let's jump over to Cryptosuchus and let's see if it got damaged. Yeah, we can see quite a couple of shots very low, quite below the waterline. So I think, yeah, maybe the creature was emerging from the water and got hit this low. Is it something critical? I don't think so. Maybe, I'm not sure. Okay. Looks like the super firing gun have been disabled. That's quite a blow for the creature. It's 4 cram shells less. It's quite a lot. But overall, it's not really falling behind that much. We've got almost 92% and almost 94%. So this is still a very small gap, and tables can very well turn very quickly. Okay, another shot. Okay, you can see that a lot of shells have relatively easy time to penetrate the outer shell. And yeah, we've got some APS hits, piercing, and Cryptosuchus' own APS is just laying fire here, just hosing this front deck and superstructure. And okay, alright, there is some good penetration, and looks like the turret have been partially damaged. It's still shooting, but definitely some of the loaders or compactors have been destroyed. at the repair material department, it seems like Piupiu has got much more materials still to repair, which is a bad news for the sea creature. Okay. Piupiu is maneuvering quite vigorously, leaving some smoke and steam behind. Let's check here on the Sean Reed's design. Alright, I can see that it's listing quite heavily to the right, to the left side. And yeah, I think that this means that this APS gun can no longer be brought to bear from this side. And yeah, I can see that Cryptosuchus has already eaten quite a lot of DQ time because of the depth it's currently sitting on. So the depths are the natural environment of the creature. However, this tournament does not allow submarines. So this can mean a disqualification. Most certainly will. It's a bit of a shame because the HP gap was not really that huge. It's just a mere 10%. So the battle could have gone to a different outcome, but now I see no chance of the craft recovering from this position. And yeah, I think that there was a critical blow, and here we go. Piupiu by Monarch is victorious in the first battle. So let's quickly reload and go for the round 2. Alright, here we are, round 2, let's begin. So let's have a quick look what kind of effect the APS had. I think that this was quite a decent snipe. It was a piercing shot and a section, I'm not sure where it hit, but a couple of blocks definitely have been disconnected. And now, okay, another shot. And now the creature is returning fire and just hosing Piupiu with a constant barrage of high explosive. Let's see how this shell... Okay, yeah, it's a single hit and it already did something to the gun. So yeah, I think that the armor scheme might not be optimal to get shot by more AP orientated shells. Torpedoes connecting, light damage. And oh no, that was a very critical hit. So the back turret had been disabled, completely shut off actually. However, the cram cannons are still operational, but this one, okay, I think it's already damaged. And the super firing one, let's see if it still shoots. Yeah, okay. It definitely does shoot, but I think the small issue here is that, as you can see, the velocity on those guns are not really that high, so it's arcing really high in the sky. The upside is that sometimes the angle at which it falls down can bypass the side armor, so it's got nearly a mortar type of effect. So you are bypassing the armor belts and just trying to go through the deck. But of course, the travel time is longer, so the ship can change its position in a more dramatical way. Okay, Piupiu has got some, let's call it medium damage. I think that the most important things are still operational, so guns, torpedoes, all these systems still function, so there is not really an issue with that. Let's maybe try to follow this torpedo for a moment. Let's see what kind of effect it's going to have. Okay, you can see the counter salvo being shot by the creature. And is it going to find the target? Yeah, I think so. But this is a long range shot. And I think that actually the opposition, okay, it was pretty decent hit. Those vents have been actually removed, so they've served the purpose of shielding the propellers right behind it. Yeah, it's interesting that the second round seems to be going on at a larger distance. I'm not sure why. Did we lose any rudders? I'm not 100% sure why this happened. First round was more of a brawl, and now we are fighting in extreme ranges because I think both craft are actually getting some DQ time, which is unfortunate, especially for Sean's craft, because it accumulated. Yeah, it did accumulate more of the penalty time, so it can be DQ'd quite soon. I think that there must have been some kind of a rudder problem. And just have a look at that, 57 penalty points. So it's almost done. I think this turn is going to cost Cryptosuchus a life, basically. Or maybe not. Maybe it turned in time? Nope. And disqualification. Yeah, I think that it must have been some issues with the rudders. These are fake, of course. But I think that actually Piupiu was able to maneuver without major issues. So I think it was mainly Cryptosuchus which has already despawned. So not sure what really caused that. But nevertheless, it was significantly losing the the exchange, the fire exchange in the round. So yeah, a bit unfortunate, of course. I would like the battle to be still continued, but yeah, rules are rules. So DQ that this is, and that means that HMS Piupiu is victorious. So it's a first and probably unfortunately last victory of this ship. So thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next episode.